Shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, B'chaf Chadash, Yahweh. It's who he eagerly called God of Jehovah, Yahweh meaning he is, he exists. And Yahweh Shai is who he eagerly called Jesus Christ, Yahweh Shai meaning he saves, he delivers. And double honors to the apostles and elders of Millstone. And salutations to all the archangels that's pushing the truth on Raw. Waking up the elect, condemning to third, coming out short as your brother coming up from the GMS Miami camp with another lesson going to. The main goal is to finish our course. All right, the main goal is to be giving the palm tree represent victory over death, getting those incorruptible, getting that incorruptible crown, giving us those incorruptible bodies. All right, that's the goal. The goal is to finish. The goal is to endure. All right, I start with that. He that endures to the end shall be saved. Our mindset is to finish, man. All right. I'll go to Matthew 24. And you also got to believe that Yahweh Shai is the author. You know, the author. The finisher. You know, I'm gonna get that as well. Matthew 24 and 13. But he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. So we have to endure. We have to finish. Put our hands onto the plot. Now it's to finish. Now it's to get on the other side of that, that narrow path. We in traffic, so. It goes into use up Salakia. Go finisher. Where are we about? I'm in transit, leaving camp. So I want to do a lesson. Before Jake. Oh, there we go. Hebrews. I knew it was in Hebrews. Hebrews 12 and 2. Looking unto Yahweh Shai, the author and finisher of our faith. Who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of the Most High. So Yahweh Shai is an example that, all right, he had to fix. All right, he had to, die for his sins and the sins of Israel. So in our sense, we be coming in that same, not in the same stead. All right, we died, but we got to prove ourselves. All right, so we have to do the same thing, in a sense, endure the affliction. Or say the servant is not greater than his master. All right. 3 for consider him that endureth much contradiction of sinners against himself, yet lest ye be wearied and faint in your minds. All right. Ye have not rested until blood, striving against sin. And ye have forgotten the exhortation which speaketh unto you as unto children. My son, despise not the chastening of the Lord, nor faint when thou art rebuked of him. All right, so exhorting one another to continue to the end, even through the chastening of the Lord, and knowing that the Lord is chastising because he loves you. You're not a bastard. And it's gonna go into it. For whom the Lord loveth, he chasteth. All right, and scourges every son who receiveth. If ye endure chastening, God dealeth with you as a son. For what son is whom the father chasteneth not? So the Lord is dealing with us as sons. All right, we went off, so we have to go through the judgment, the consequences of going off. All right, but if you be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then you are bastards in our sense. So it's written that we have to go through it to get to it, like brothers always say, man. But we have to endure. the main goal, all right, keeping our eyes single, all right, to be rewarded, all right, salvation is this: we gotta continue fighting, we gotta continue grinding, we gotta continue pushing through, and that's the show of our faith. If you're pushing through, because you know that the promises and the reward that the Heavenly Father is gonna grant us, or He have for us. So you continue knowing that you're not just doing this for vainly, you're doing this for a purpose. Serve Yahweh Shema Shai, all right, to do the will of the Heavenly Father and to be saved. All right. He's a rewarder of them that diligently seek Him. He doesn't forget your labor of love. All right. So you gotta fight, brothers. The goal is to be crowned. The goal is salvation, immortality. I want to go to 2 Timothy, the 4th chapter. 2 Timothy 4. All right, 2 Timothy 4 and 7. I have fought the good fight. I have finished my course. I have kept the faith. So I fought the fight. You was fighting. All right, you fighting, man. All right, fighting a good fight of faith, because it's a fight. It's a fight. You're fighting against yourself. You're fighting against that flesh. All right, that flesh that wants you to die. All right, it wants you to be succumbed, to fall. We have to fight, and it's a fight. Anybody tell you it's not a fight? It's a fight, but through Yahweh Shai, we are victorious. So we have to believe that Yahweh Shema Shai got us. All right, and He's guiding us. All right, He's guiding us. He's helping us. We have someone that endured that and went through it, and He's on our side. So just follow. All right, follow the process. All right, sometimes they fuck, but at the end of the day, we should endure all things, for the Lord's sake. I should bear the indignation of the Lord because I have sinned. So the goal is salvation. The goal is finishing your course in righteousness. Because everybody gonna finish their course. We just want to finish our course in righteousness. 2 Timothy 4 and 7, I read again. All right, I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course. I have kept the faith. Henceforth there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, shall give me at that day, not to me only, but unto them that also love His appearing. So Paul was confident that he did the will of Heavenly Father, that he did it to the best of his capability. All right, he believed that because he endured, all right, he's going to get a crown, just like the rest of the elect. So I want to go into Ecclesiasticus or Sirach. No, that's the second Ezra 2. Salaki, second Ezra 2. Going into I was trying crowning the elect. This is the goal. This is the goal that we want to get. All right, this is what we want to be a part. This is only happen one time. Only one time, and only for the elect. I'm gonna start at 42. Second Ezra 2 and 42. I Ezra saw upon Mount Zion a great people, the elect, whom I could not number, and they all praise the Lord with songs of Moses, songs of the Lamb. Salvation. And in the midst of them there was a young man, high stature, outside, who they called Jesus Christ, taller than all the rest. And every one of their heads He set crowns and was more exalted, which I marveled greatly. I asked the angel and said, Sir, what are these? He answered and said unto me, These be they that have put off the mortal clothing, or these chains of darkness, this fleshly body, and put on immortal, those heavenly bodies, and have confessed the name of God, neither a crown, and receive palms, victory over death. Death, where is thy sting? Then said I unto the angel, What young person is it that crowneth them and giveth them palms in their hands? So he answered and said to me, It is the Son of God, Yahushua, who he called Jesus Christ, whom they have confessed in the world. Then began I greatly to commend, them that stood so stiffly for the name of the Lord. So he stood so stiffly, unmovable, unshakable, unbendable, even through chastisement, even through persecution, perils, All right, they knew the end goal. They knew what was the goal. The goal is to endure. The goal is to finish. You know what I'm saying? For then the angel said unto me, Go thy way, and tell my people what manner of things that and how great wonders of the Lord that God that has seen. So hey, that's the goal. That's the mindset. Is to receive salvation, to receive immortality.